Wow, that's so funny. Great.
That is a fucking virus.
I told you it's a virus, yeah, but I clicked it anyway.
I'm not clicking shit. There you go.
I knew stealing about comedians was common, but Jesus.
You know, great minds think alike, and Demoli as well.
Yeah. You're gonna hit me with that?
Yeah.
Also, Mega Reaper.
Oh no, he's gone
sure.
again.
Yeah.
He says, "Give me a second."
I'll go to the bathroom real quick.
Literally, the moment we says, "Oh, let's start the session," everything went to shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Sick.
I'm gonna cast Fireball on the town. Just burn it.
Please don't become a war criminal.
Nice. We're not at war. It's just being a criminal normally, actually.
Yeah, not a war criminal, just a normal criminal.
Just a normal criminal.
Yeah,
Just a standard monster, not a war monster.
Run of the mill. Murderer.
Very unfortunate.
Ay.
Mess.
Yeah.
Mess. Mess.
Oh yeah, today is like 2 episodes of Attack on Titan, right? That thing ends next week.
Yeah, apparently. Crazy.
I wonder how people are gonna react with the final season not being the final season. It's gonna be funny.
That's such a G-bait.
It's such a debate. Oh my god, like, why would you do that? There's no reason. Just tell people, hey, there's one more.
Yeah, say fourth season or whatever season it is.
Exactly.
And the last chapter is coming up.
Yeah, in a couple of weeks.
2 weeks. Yeah, it's crazy as well.
That's gonna be something.
Yeah. Well.
Man, they had to nerf Aaron so much for the victory to even see plausible.
Yeah. That last chapter is like, okay, Aaron is now not that strong anymore.
Yeah.
And he opens his mouth immediately, and
yeah, for some reason the head is just like hanging there. It's like
Yeah.
it's not even in like the crystal in the back. It's just in his tongue. It's like, okay.
Yeah, like maybe he just 3-2 situation where you just let them.
I mean, yeah, like they obviously had to defeat him. Like,
Yeah, I think you just let them.
He was a
finish
villain
him
at the end, but
Never heard of this show, but it sounds dumb.
off. You're dumb.
it's okay. The first season is probably the strongest it was.
Yeah,
Like,
I think first season is classic.
Yeah.
The last time I watched, there was like the guy that injected himself and became massive, like a walking.
Oh yeah, that was
yeah.
like third season, I
Okay.
believe.
Yeah. Hello.
Yo,
Oh, there's Zinkles.
welcome back to life.
Alright.
PV?
It tries the charm.
PV. Not here.
Alright.
He's in the
Gorth
bathroom.
dies. He has a random
Idrecleh.
genetic disease, unfortunately.
Yeah, nice try, man.
Damn
Good.
it. Alright.
Shit.
That one is way back to his planet.
Gorth
It's
heals for
incredibly
5 HP.
appropriate considering the rest
Gorth
of the...
didn't take damage at all.
And Gorth
Is that
takes 5
temporary? 5 temporary hit points. Nice.
damage. You actually wrote it. Anyway, so what does the party do?
To the mayor.
To the mayor.
To the mayor.
You see a spinning bat symbol, you know, like "Woo."
Ta-da-na-na.
Yeah, exactly. And you're now in the mayor's office. She is peeking out of the window as you enter. So I assume you've resolved the situation somehow.
Yes.
Yes.
Somehow.
Problem solved.
Well, somehow. You had an infestation problem. You
Yeah.
rooted it out.
Okay.
There were creatures inside the tower that were like abducting
Sorry about the
people.
tower. That's not us. It was actually like this already, but it was kind of frozen in time.
I hope
Just
there
second
wasn't
time.
a
No.
major tournament or tourist attraction.
Well, it's not like it was that big of an attraction. It's just there, you know.
Yeah, well now we can build something else in this place. Real estate property right there.
Or
That's
you
a
can build
good
the
point.
same thing. You don't have
Or
any.
you can
we
take
had a-
the ship as a tourist attraction.
What should?
Well, if you take a look at the tower, there's some odd.
Oh no, it's not gonna be
ship
there
of
anymore.
sorts. Not there
Disappeared.
anymore.
No,
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
not
did
there.
it? Oh, then
this-
I'm retconning that. I don't remember.
It was broke, like it
It
self-destructed.
folded upon itself,
Yeah,
essentially.
it basically self-destructed into nothingness. So
Okay, retconned.
that's
No,
gone.
That's what I said last time.
No, I'm retconning what Gorth said.
Oh, okay, I see. I see.
So, no more problems for you.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah, you may have to clean up your beach a little bit. You may have tower pieces
Well,
here and
that's not the
there.
problem. That's just inconvenience. But that's not my problem.
Yeah.
You know,
That is
well,
true.
Other than that, yeah.
And you're sure they're not going to be coming back?
I
we
couldn't
can't
hear
be
it. It
sure of
was a
that.
weird noise.
Yeah, something.
We can't be sure of that, but for now they're not here anymore.
Alright.
Like the problem is that they seem to be like they came on some kind of means of transportation. If they manage to communicate with the rest of whatever they were, they may send a rescue mission for all we know, but
Hmm.
at least these guys won't be opening heads anymore.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. The specific specimens are dealt with.
These specific ones are gone. The rest, I don't know.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, I mean, if you sense something weird happening and there's something strange going on, you may want to ask some help with haste.
Yeah, we'll look into setting up some alarm spells, you know, just in case. And making sure the guards are
Is
well
that the?
prepared for that kind of eventuality.
I don't know what you're.
Yeah, good luck with that. But anyway, did we have anything else to ask?
I think it's
money.
just a report. right?
Payment?
money.
Oh, right, the payment.
Was there?
I don't think we arranged anything, right?
I'm gonna bring out the
I
contract
think
or
we
whatever.
like waffled. Was it this character where we had like
We
we
had,
wanted something in writing? No,
We
it was
have-
the good word from the mayor that we're allowed to. No, but we're officially
we
on
wanted
a
something
quest.
in writing on the fact that
Yeah.
we were able to do stuff, but
So
I
we
don't
are
remember.
officially on a mission from the mayor. We just didn't negotiate like anything
Well,
specific.
technically, we said that we were on a mission from the guild, so they will pay us.
Is that
Money,
true?
please.
I don't
Yeah.
remember that.
We defined two things. Like we are here on a mission from, like we were given a task by the Empress, sure. But when we came here to legitimize our presence here, we said we were here by the guild. So
True.
if any payment was to be doled out, it would be through the guild, probably.
And you know, bonus
You can
payments.
try to implore for money if you want. You can try to beg. I don't.
Money, please.
I think I'm. I think I'm fine with
please.
just the guild and the Empress rewards, honestly.
Yeah. You here? I'll. Obviously, clearly, this is This was much more what's the word? Intricate or risky than originally thought.
Yes.
So in the guild payment, I will request an increase in reward.
Can we get the recommendation letter from the mayor?
That is what she's writing down right now.
Our town uses a spellbook-based economy.
Oh, okay. I'll make sure to write that down as well.
Yes, and right. Eemew played the biggest role in this victory. Thanks.
Is that this do you like the rest of you? Do you agree with that statement?
No.
Absolutely not.
No.
Don't write that. Ever.
Bastards.
Very well. Okay. She finished scribbling down, writing down her signature, and holds out her hand with the paper in front of her.
Okay. I take it. Thank you very much. If you ever need anything, you can probably just contact the guild. We'll make sure that they know what happened here. So.
Hopefully we never see each other again.
Wow.
Not that you were, not in terms of because of a dislike or like, but more that I would rather.
No,
not
I catch your drift. I catch your drift. Rude as hell, but I catch it.
Harsh, man.
Alright.
Rude.
I mean, I understand that we carried Eemew here, but come on.
I'm out.
Don't.
Alright. So with another mayor, right? In that case, I will cast Sending on the partner that came to contact with us along with
Mr.
Halueth, yeah.
I mean, his partner. What was his name again? That one is not too hard for me because the naming scheme was Metal Gear Revengeance. So it was Rodriguez, if I remember, something like that. Let's see. I have in my history Metal Gear Revengeance wiki. Yeah, let me see. Cast. Philip Antoni Rodriguez. No, Samuel Rodriguez is the name of the character. He was voiced by Rodriguez.
Oh, the guy from Revengeance. Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll cast Sending on him and just tell him that we're done and we'll be within the day back in Shatterfall.
With Sending, is there any way to reply, or is it just?
Yeah, they can reply.
It's a answer and respond kind of deal.
Yeah, I send them a 25 word or less message, and they send a 25 word or less message back.
Okay. We'll await you with great excitement.
All right, everybody, gather up. As I lay the shulks and dust in a circle around us, and I cast teleportation circle back to Magister's Draz's magic
Are
shop.
we missing someone?
Oh yeah, are we missing
Didn't even
anything?
hear the message.
I did hear the message.
Oh yeah?
Inkle said back.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
it told me to be waiting for us back in town.
Where's
Where's what?
Volodja's character?
I mean, it's just a map. This isn't
Still in
anything.
the mayor's house.
No. Must be gathered. Okay,
Oh
fine.
right, I forgot. I had removed the page for Shatterfell. I'll just put back to this one,
Ah,
the chase scene, but just to
Oh, okay.
the equivalent because
Oh, look at the
I don't
snail,
have,
he's right there.
I had to make he's still there, but because I had to make space for the other images I had added, so I had to
Yeah,
remove.
that sucks, man. Does buying Prim or whatever increase the...
Yes.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does.
I was thinking
The
of getting
font
it
size
myself.
is still the same, but the total amount you can hold is like way higher. Like I'm pretty sure it's like they advertise that shit like a gigabyte or something, compared to what I have, which is I don't know, tiny.
So yeah, as I lay down the shulks and I cast the Position Circle, we're back at Magic Dresses. Magic Shop, Circle. Or Teleportation Circle, rather. Alright, that was fast.
Zoop.
Oh.
How long did that like you got there? Like how fast is a magic circle?
10 minute cast time.
Oh, okay.
And then you just teleport everyone within 6 seconds.
Alright, cool. Yeah, unless you have other business, he is at the last place where you met him, which was at the back room of the magic shop, where Lysea worked.
Yes.
Is Rodriguez there? Is what you're saying?
Yeah, that's who I'm referring to.
Alright then, let's talk to him.
Yep.
Alright.
Hello. We're back.
Welcome back. So I see that you've been successful, correct?
Yep. Easy.
Where is Shay?
Oh, do you want him back as well?
And
Question.
no, I'm just wondering. I assume he didn't follow you or something.
No, he wasn't down.
I think it pretty much disappeared after the tower, yeah?
Yeah, he just left after we destroyed the tower.
Alright, well.
We destroyed the tower.
He's an odd follow. He's doing odd follow stuff.
Yeah. He didn't get to tell you his. Never mind, we're not going to talk about that right now. So.
Okay.
I mean. Never.
Gossip.
No, I mean. Anymore. Well, he'll tell you himself what eventually, I guess, when he got recruited. But regardless. Mission successful. Good
Yep.
job.
Thank you.
Thanks.
So, of course, your payment.
Mhm.
And there's. So, yeah. There is 5,000 piece of gold total,
Sweet.
including for Halueth as well.
1k each.
Aw.
Yeah.
Can you make it 6,000 so we can just split it evenly, easily?
Can make it
What?
3,000 to
It's,
split
it's,
it
it's
evenly.
already even.
There's 5 of you, and there's
Yeah.
5,000.
He's not considered. Halueth is the fifth. He's not considering the other guy. He's not considering.
Oh yeah, Halueth is this guy. Print.
Yes, hello.
Hey!
Shay is the vampire who's not here. Anyways,
Wait.
additionally, I'd like to extend the support of the order towards you, your party, with Halueth remaining with you as our contact.
Nice.
Yeah,
Essentially, this would give you access to just our network in most major cities, where you can get access to assistance for research, acquiring any specific equipment, some safe houses we have, and oh, hang on.
There is one.
Oh, hang on a second. Oh, I didn't see that one. Where is No, this is a good thing. Let me just.
Rip anyway.
Sorry, what? I'm just trying. Goddamn.
Where is it going?
What is going on?
Doing
here?
Why are you guys laughing?
It's because like
You're
your
just,
your
like,
your
going
mumbling,
to other rooms.
your mumblings were
What-
pretty funny in the background.
It's because I'm like just I'm standing up looking around my room just to find something.
No.
'Cause I was leaning down, so I was like maybe like 2 meters away. Anyway, let's see. This is a interesting one. So, this is. I'm sorry for the delay,
It's fine.
because this is. You also, normally this would have been at level 5, but you get access to this right now essentially. Let's see, you get access to a supernatural gift.
Ooh.
Whose?
Okay.
What?
Is this anything like a pact or something?
This is having a patron,
Okay.
Ooh.
as in the goddess is essentially granting you her support, and in which case we also have. Well, either I'm gonna do this. Either I think. Oh man, I mean, some of this stuff is pretty. You know what? You guys, since we have a lot of time, you guys can pick essentially one legendary item.
Legendary? At will? Okay.
Yep.
Oh man.
You're gonna regret
I mean,
this.
I have the no. Hang on, I didn't get to add the asterisk there. I have the right to veto.
Oh.
All right.
You didn't get to say the
Small
end.
print.
You didn't get to say the end of it. The end of it is that you will never find this item ever in my campaign.
Well, essentially, this is just part of because essentially this is from Tasha's. You have an ancient being as your patron, and one of the perks is you get strange gifts. One at level 5, you gain one supernatural gift as described in the treasure chapter, and you get another one at level 13.
Okay, so only 2.
Yeah.
Well, I can tell you mine. You're probably gonna veto it, but mine would be the role of the Archmagi.
Which is, I mean,
I'll link it.
so
In...
you probably want to have something.
Where am I gonna find these items?
You can go to 5e tools and like you can just do a search. I put the
Something
link.
to do for the next time, probably, because
Yeah.
we'll have to comb through a lot of stuff outside.
There's a
of Demoli.
lot of.
Was
legendary-
basically has been dreaming in his sleep about
Yeah.
this,
I mean,
this
let's
thing,
be real. Like,
waking up in the night. Robo the Hardmagi.
I mean, it's like with wizards, it's like only like a couple of legendary items you really want.
only. Anyway,
I mean, others have like, oh, there's like this weapon, that weapon, or this armor, that armor. Wizards like only have like 2 items that are good. 3 now with Tasha's.
They get everything else by being wizards.
Exactly. Yeah, that's the whole point.
Anyway, essentially, like I would probably recommend getting something that can work for the whole party. I don't know if it's. I guess it's up to you guys.
Oh, is it only 1 for the entire party, or is it 1 per person?
Yeah, no, not 5.
Okay, yeah, okay. In that case, yeah, it's different.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's 1
Oh.
for the entire party.
Oh.
Oh, hang on, supernatural gift. Oh, sorry, there we go. Oh, I see.
Well,
what
we
it
just
is.
keep getting
No,
debated
sorry,
left and
sorry.
right,
I
man.
know, right? It keeps going.
Oh, okay, this is like a blessing thing.
Hmm.
Sorry, what I meant is that you're all dead.
No, okay, let's see. Type of blessing. Okay, so there is. Okay, so supernatural gifts. I have 2 types, which is either blessing or charms. Blessing, is his like 228 on the DM's guide, by the way. So either blessing of health. So your Constitution score increases by 2, up to a maximum of 22. You gain a +1 bonus to AC and saving throws. You have advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects. This for magic resistance. Blessing of Understanding, your wisdom score increases by 2. Blessing of Valhalla grants you the power to summon spirit warriors as if you had blown a silver horn of Valhalla. Once you use this blessing, you can use it again until 7 days have passed. Blessing of Magical Weapon enhancement. 1 non-magical weapon in your possession becomes a +1. Blessing of Wound Cure. The other ones are Charm of Animal Conjuring. Allows you to cast the Conjure Animal spells to 3rd level version as an action 3 times, after which the charm just goes away. Oh, okay. I don't know if you...
I'm gonna pause it. You're better off just linking that in the chat.
Yeah,
and
just
we'll
linking
think
it.
about it. Because at the moment I'm hearing a lot of words and
A lot
half
of blessings, yeah.
a lot of it is going right above my head.
Alright, so assuming that you guys probably won't take the charms, because I'm looking at them and they basically, once they're used, they're gone, the charms, while the blessings remain, essentially.
But is it like a permanent stat boost?
Essentially, yes.
Wow.
Until that blessing gets removed.
No epic boons, I assume.
No. Let me just find it.
Yeah, I have them here. I put it in PNP.
Alright, and essentially, well, with the nature of how different they are, essentially, I'm gonna say, each party member gets to pick, like, 1 blessing for themselves, essentially.
Man, I can't believe that there's like a blessing of higher intelligence. There is one of wisdom, but none of intelligence.
So, blessing. So wait a second. The blessings are the ones that are.
Oh, there's.
No.
Well, those are just examples. Like I can make one too. Like if you want a blessing of intelligence, I can.
So you said that the charms are.
Oh, in that case, that for me, like no question.
Sorry, what do you say?
The charms are the ones that are temporary.
Yeah.
There's only one here. Actually, no, actually no. There's a bunch.
There's a bunch.
They all say like the vanishes from you. I usually
charms are trash. Inhabitation are probably. I don't even know what the fuck this is. What the fuck is this inhabitation?
It's probably
You're possessed by something that gives you stuff.
Oh, this is
what?
Okay. No,
alignment,
so
personality.
This is from Tomb of Annihilation. This is a very specific module thing.
Well, no, this is from TOA actually.
Tomb of Annihilation, yes.
Oh yeah, Tomb of Annihilation. Sorry. Yeah.
It's a very specific thing. It's like a lot of magic items in that module are like bound to a previous owner, and if you attune that item, you become inhabited by that owner.
Basically, stay with the DMG stuff because the rest is thematic.
Yeah. Actually,
these are OP though.
I mean, no boons.
So maximum of 22 actually. What the?
No
fuck?
boons.
No, it increases. Like it increases your score up.
Yeah, up to a maximum to do it means
it breaks the maximum.
One of the only things that breaks 20.
I don't think it increases your maximum. Though.
It does. It increases 22 instead of 20.
I would assume though it's at the time of you skilling them.
Yes.
Yeah.
If you have 20 and you get the +2, you get to 22.
Yeah,
you
that's what I'm saying. But like
you can't go if you can't be at 18, taking the 2 to 20 and then taking the next 2 to 22. This thing has to bring you to 22.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's only for wisdom and constitution, it seems.
Well, you can, like I just said, you can also get one for, like, I can make up any...
Hey, you want to make up one for strength?
Do you want to?
Everyone's gonna ask that.
Do you want to? Because I'm pretty sure that there's a reason why they're not there.
Those are examples. There's literally, like, it explicitly says you can make up any of you want.
How many of these will... exist.
It's one per person, and you'll get it twice.
One per person.
That's fucked up. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Even just the ones that are here are fucked up.
I mean, honestly, in the case of Gorth, I'm not sure you'd want the strength. The blessing of magic resistance
I'll take
seems
magic
amazing.
resistance, I think.
Yeah, like that one's amazing.
That one is outrageous. And protection is also quite good, though.
Yeah, like between those two, it's really hard to pick a good one.
I'll have Blessing of Valhalla.
Alright. Just write it down. If you will.
Least
Wait.
thematic choice.
I'll take the Blessing of Arcana for +2 int, if you allow.
What is the advantage of
Where
breaking
is that?
strength
Where's
max?
Blessing of Arcana?
I made that one.
It's as we were discussing, it's a custom one for +2 int for a maximum of 22.
Oh,
Like, how big is it to have 5 or 6 modifier on strength?
I mean,
It
it
helps.
depends. It always helps, right? Plus strength is always good for whoever does, but I don't think it's like as imperative as plus spellcasting mod for spellcasters.
It's mostly like it's an I guess when you're at 5 it's nice to have like an extra thing, as in it's relevant mostly if you have skills that have like if you use this mod it's up to the amount of modifier for that skill, you can use that whatever ability.
I
Otherwise,
mean,
it's a
in
plus
reality, the +1 modifier just means +1 attack, +1.
Exactly.
damage.
It's like at this point,
In
it would be
practice,
the,
that's what it is.
yeah, it would be the same as like having a +2 weapon instead of +1, essentially.
Yes.
I'll take Blessing of Magic Resistance. That shit is nonsense.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
yeah,
also-
for you, probably. It's. Well.
Either that or
like
protection.
20 to 22 for you changes relatively little.
For spellcasters, though, that
For-
shit's the
For
world.
us, is different because going from 18 to 19 DC on our spells is
Oof,
like the more DC you get, the more valuable each point gets.
exactly.
Like, this is, as I understand it, it's both saving throws.
Yes.
Like, it's saving throws against damage effects and also other spell-based.
It's
like,
only
status
it's
effects.
only
All the
spell.
fucking spells.
Okay,
Spells.
only
all saving
spells.
throws,
Only
basically, that are
spells.
not
Yeah, only spells.
all
Yeah.
all
And
ma- all
magical
saving throws.
effects.
All
Yeah,
saving
exactly.
throws that are
as in magical, like if you have a magical trap, for example. That would
yes,
be
Yeah.
relevant.
all saving throws that are not like physical traps, like an
Yeah.
arrow trap or some shit like that. You have
So
advantage on.
all the shit that hurts me.
All the stuff that basically ties the fighter down, pretty much. Yes.
Yeah, so like stuff like mind control and whatnot, which is the danger shit. You're gonna have
Yeah, I'm
advantage.
taking that for sure. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'll have Blessing of Arcana as well.
Yeah, is there one for charisma?
You can probably make.
Yeah.
How do
If you
you
make the Arcana one, you can make the Charisma one. Yeah.
how do you enter it? Put it in inventory?
I
Or
put
is
it in,
It's features and
features.
traits. Yeah.
Features bottom right, I think.
Honestly, I think for
Huh.
print, like Blessing of Protection as well wouldn't be bad either.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Charisma is the best for the situation. Like
yeah,
you
especially
need armor print.
especially because you aren't like a hexblade.
you don't have a shield.
Where's protection?
It's right below magic
is there?
resistance.
It's,
It's
a
the
blessing.
third.
It's a blessing.
Blessing of Protection.
I don't know what the
I
difference
see
between
magic
blessing
resistance,
and
peerless aim, perfect
blessing,
health.
blessing,
Blessing.
Oh, blessing.
Blessing of
I don't
Protection.
know. What's the difference between boon and blessing, though?
Boons are like
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Yeah, boons give way more. I'm pretty sure.
Who gave us this quest just now? Who did I put in as source type?
It's well, just put it
Sam?
as a blessing
Sam?
Let me see.
or a boon.
But essentially, boons. The kind like
Nothing
for
from Sam.
example, here's an example of a boon. You gain proficiency in all skills. Another one, your walking speed increases by 30 feet.
You
In
get
addition, you can use a
proficiency
bonus action.
in all skills.
Yeah,
Boons
that's one of the
boons
boons.
are like post level 20 stuff that you reward. It's like
Exactly.
ridiculous shit. Like there
Yeah,
there are a
but
couple
they-
that are similar to blessings, like Boon of Magic Resistance is exactly the same as Blessing of Magic Resistance. But there are like boons that are just like out there.
Yeah, there's like one boon that gives you one extra 9th level spell slot if you already have at least one 9th level spell slot.
Yeah, for example.
Maximum 40 each points, which is. I'll think about it. Like +1 on stuff seems good, but there may be more abusive stuff in here.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
we'll do that, Mona.
Blessing of the Empress, Blessing of Arcana. 22. Is this automatic?
I have 20 now.
Yeah.
Also.
Oh yeah, so you are capped out. You can get more.
No.
Oh.
20 with the Blessing.
Exactly. You cannot get more.
It goes up to 22.
Only if you use the blessing to go over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, boo.
I mean, with that knowledge, you want to choose another one because you can use a level 12 or level 16 level up to get the 20 intelligence.
Yeah, which is soon, right? Because I'm level 9.
No, it's not soon. It's gonna be a
No,
while.
okay, never mind.
I mean, there are other good ones.
Give you an example. Level in terms of planning, I'm pretty sure at the end of Act 2, you're supposed to be around level 12, level 13. Because again,
Yeah. So then you'd get another blessing, or something else that Inkles wants. And you.
So what happens when I level up then? I don't increase my int, but I can increase something else, right?
If you take the boon of Arcana now to get 20 int, you can use level up to get another skill up, or you can get a feat.
Yeah, I can. Feet.
Level up?
Oh,
Where's
nice.
the level up?
No level up. We're talking about because like Mono wants to get the boon of Arcana, but if he gets boon of Arcana, it's kind of wasted on him because he's not 20 intelligence so far, so it wouldn't break it wouldn't break the scale.
anyway,
We can discuss this later if Inkles wants
that-
to say more.
Alright, well, the shopkeeper does kind of go into the door frame and say, anyone here called Gorth?
No.
Your mom.
I point at him.
Who is asking this?
The shopkeeper, the Lysea's friend.
Yeah,
He's holding a-
Magis's dress. It's like a wizard Kenku.
Is this guy trustworthy? I get the vibe.
He was good friends back at the
He's
back at the
one
academy.
working in his back room, because this is his shop that you get.
Oh, I'm just, because now
Right.
Gorth is sensitized and traumatized by.
Giving his.
Yeah.
Wait, no, well, you don't know that.
You don't know that yet, yeah.
Now you're gonna know, as he hands you a letter and says, "Well, someone just dropped this at the door for
Okay.
you."
I'm gonna read it.
Do you know how to read?
Wow.
Gonna punch Eemew in the face.
You know. Oh yeah, you do.
Roll for it.
Are you sure you want to do this? Because I think he would roll for it. I think he'd roll like a 3 and he'd still hit you.
I am actually punching Eemew in the face for that comment.
Roll for it.
Roll
What is
for
his
it.
strength?
I mean, it would be an unarmed attack.
Yeah.
How do I do
You
it?
are probably you just roll a d20 at your strength modifier, no proficiency because it. you
Just
probably are no
roll
proficiency
a strength check,
You
essentially.
roll a strength check, yeah. And goes against his armor.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that is.
Okay. Ouch.
Yeah.
It's a one.
One
it's
plus
a
strength.
1 plus your strength modifier.
Yeah,
Nah,
just 6 bludgeoning.
I thought it was your strength mod.
It's a 1 plus strength mod.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
So 6.
6 damage.
Well, no, you didn't get the boon. Otherwise, it could be 7. Think about it. You
Too late
could
now.
punch harder.
Ow.
Anyway, the leather. Oh, hang on a second. How do you?
What?
No,
Oh
sorry,
man, he's gonna get.
No, I'm here. I'm here. I'm just thinking. Okay, no. Ah, crap. I should have set that up earlier. Anyway. But.
The letter is very inconsistent and written by a twisted mind, it seems.
It says greeting Gorth. Greetings, Gorth. As I don't know what's the word. It's something about, since you know a lot about killing family, I might as well return the favor if you do not come to the city of Zanzibar, where we are currently holding your birth parents. And it's Simon and X, and there is a. It didn't really show earlier when you open the letter, but you can see there is a red finger inside the letter, inside the envelope.
Wait a minute.
Ordered red hot Cheetos.
Where do I have my backstory?
Probably in bio
would
or in the
be-
bio and info.
No, I didn't put it in here. I have it in some file, but I don't know where it is.
Rip.
You probably linked it to Inkos or somewhere in the
I
Discord,
must have
right?
sent it to Inkles at some
Yeah,
point.
because we
So you
talked-
can probably just search on your communications and
I mean,
that.
the last time we specifically talked about that was like, holy
This is
shit.
like from the character creation days.
You can just search
I'm
it
just-
in the bar, and you should find it. Like Gorth backstory or something like that.
True. Yeah, I'm just thinking, Gorth, as far as I remember, never knew his birth parents and doesn't have a reason to.
Isn't that
He's
part
super
of what
invested.
weren't you looking for them?
Hmm. Sure,
Right.
dog.
He forgot about it.
No, but like,
Also-
Was I?
Oh man, yeah, I kind of dropped the ball on that one. I forgot that Chronicler was translating a letter from them, and then you had gotten as your
oh man, the
As-
search. What is? Oh my god, it's indexing our private messages, Inkles.
right.
Indexing our private messages is all being uploaded to Mr. Discord.
Oh,
Like-
fuck.
Well, see you next week for.
Mm.
All the nudes. Oh no.
I don't have the Dragon Ball Z theme playing, but that's actually
Like it, you know, it's just. Gorth would definitely follow up on this. It's just he's not like shocked or panicking because, well, he's more curious rather than in a rush. You know.
Well, essentially, when we begin Act 2 proper, I'll have a better version of the letter out.
Okay. Hey, does anyone know this sigil? I show
Yes.
the
Sigil.
blood red hand or whatever. No, isn't there like a mark on it?
No, it's just there's a finger, not a hand.
That's a finger. That's
That's
not,
a finger.
That's, not a symbol.
That's
No,
that's
it's
your,
not a
that-
finger.
that's your family.
Wait, what do you
Gorth.
mean? There's an actual finger in there?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
then
a
I'm not,
red finger.
and there's no need to.
Which finger is it? That should determine how much in a hurry you are.
It's the little finger.
This one.
Oh,
Yeah, that's useless. It's fine.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
Zanzibar.
Hey, wanna go for a picnic? Nothing, no pressing matters.
Hey, do you guys know where Zanzibar is?
it's
yeah,
in
I've-
Halo 2.
I've been there before.
I been there.
I,
fact, I
I
would-
imagine that most of the people that ever roam this continent would know where Zanzibar is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on the coast.
It is decent.
It's around the same latitude as where we are, but
Mhm.
yeah,
You wanna-
it's on the west coast.
I spent most of my life there, so I'm pretty familiar
wanna-
with it.
Go take a vacation at the beach.
What's that about?
I mean, it's a port city. It's not really.
Did you read it out loud?
What? Sorry?
Did the Gorth read it out loud?
Oh, the
No.
letter.
What's that about, Gorth?
Well, there's this letter, and apparently they are holding my birth parents captive in Zanzibar. Whoever
Who's-
they is,
Who's they?
I don't know.
You see,
I don't know my birth parents either, but I have to check it out. I have to.
Zanzibar.
You know,
eh? It's been a long time since I've been there.
That is inconvenient.
What do they want from you? Just to show up?
Just to
Gold?
go to Zanzibar, yeah. That's it.
Interesting.
I mean,
Who could have written this? What language is it in, actually?
Common.
wait a
That's not
second.
helpful.
They say what does the first part again? Something about
Since
You
you know
killed-
something about killing.
Knowing about killing family. I don't actually.
Did you kill any family?
No. Would
We
you
have,
die?
we have killed people, Gorth.
We have killed a lot of families.
Yeah, but that wouldn't be just him, would it?
No, but they. Oh, well, out of character, they only know my name.
I know.
Okay.
Esther doesn't. Doesn't even remember that you told your name to somebody. Probably didn't even think about
I'm
it.
not even sure what this means, killing family. I guess we've killed a lot, yeah.
Yeah,
monsters though.
I haven't killed any family members of my own.
but why you specifically?
I,
Yeah. Why not me?
We killed people going around, but you may have given them the mercy blow, but
You know,
I'm sure we
Well,
got
it is
some
true
hit
that
him.
I'm certainly the biggest threat to anyone.
give me an insight check.
Me or
You, Gorth.
Lester?
Yeah,
Okay.
good luck with that.
Yeah. Pepe
That's
go.
not bad.
That's pretty
That's
good.
actually okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh.
You have a sort of, you know, like, you know, as in like almost a soap opera tier flashback. You see yourself in the basement of the manor with the necromancer asking you your name, and
Oh, I told the
it says,
necromancer my name. Do you remember?
you know, repeating Gorth, you know, over and over.
Which
and echo.
necromancer?
Yeah, I
The
know.
bad
I
one.
know your name. Or...
Yeah.
No, even worse.
Hey, come
One of
on
the-
now.
Oh no.
The one in the
Don't you
basement?
remember?
That
It was
guy?
in. Yeah.
Yeah.
That secondary character at best?
Wow.
Well, I'm just thinking maybe he's linked to something, some sort of organization, and they would only have my name, right?
Mm.
That would make sense that they would write to me.
That seems far-fetched, Gorth.
I think so, but
I mean,
doesn't make sense
sure.
otherwise.
I mean,
Well-
again, as Lysea said, we kill a lot of people.
The thing is, I think this is, even though it's only addressed to me, since we've done a lot of adventuring together, I would think this also concerns you.
Are you gonna pay me? To join?
Drink.
I mean,
You
at
get-
the end of the
+5.
day, we're still waiting for inputs on the, you know, otherworldly matters. So being here or being in Zanzibar doesn't really change much of anything for me.
Sense.
Well, yeah,
Huh.
they might
Well,
be a trap for all of us. Then.
And Zanzibar is a more well, actually, we are in the southern. Zanzibar will be one of the biggest regions in the continent, right?
By
wait,
far.
is it a region, not a town? Like a city?
It
Well,
is-
Zanzibar is a city-state basically.
Okay.
But like it will be
It
one
is.
of the biggest cities in the
Yeah.
entire continent.
It
Okay.
dwarfs any other one. It's like essentially big enough to be its own country.
What was our last like lead before the side quest story?
We kind of didn't have one, right?
We
Yeah, you
didn't, right?
Yeah, it's
Like
Yeah, yeah.
we were basically left on like after the break the orb stuff, we were sort of left waiting for I think the guild to do some stuff,
paperwork.
some
Oh, and
paperwork.
did they? Is that what got us here? The paperwork?
You got paid, and then after that, you got essentially hired by.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember the chase and so on, and yeah, then we got hired by this.
Well, basically, we were kind of doing our own stuff, but we are still technically under the guild. So and then the Empress just called on us. Like technically speaking, I mean, it doesn't really change. Doing whatever I was doing here, doing it here, or doing it at the in Zanzibar wouldn't change. Actually, with Zanzibar being what it is, there may be some interesting stuff to discover there.
Hmm.
After all, it's a place that you wanna be in at least once in your life.
You know what? Sounds interesting.
What
I'm
about
sure
you,
you have.
Alueth?
I
Are you
assume
tied down?
you'd have plenty of underhanded dealings
I'm
to
with-
do in Zanzibar as well.
I'm rolling with you now.
Cool.
I'll go to Zanzibar. I'm a free agent.
Actually, I have a question. Towards for Halueth.
Hit me.
Like your people have said, and I look at the. I think they left us a letter. What did the shopkeeper tell us? Give us a letter from the Empress group, or did they just know it? What was that like, Inkos?
I'm sorry, what? Like
Did
what's
the shopkeeper, when they told us that Halueth was going to join us, was it in a letter? Was it just them telling us that?
someone dropped the letter at the front door.
Okay.
That's not
So I'm gonna, the stretching of a letter, looking at it. So, what do they expect us to have to do for you to join us? Because at the moment, for all we know, aside from this thing happening, we don't really have anything going on as a group. I mean, as a group, technically we split up after the orb thing,
Yeah, last time.
and we were just in the same area because we were waiting for communication by the guild. But now, like, we don't really have a reason. We didn't really have a reason to stick together. So, do they have any idea of something coming, or what's happening here? Like, why are you? What are you joining us for? If you don't mind me asking. If you know, that is.
Yeah, no, I don't.
I said it in earlier.
No. To be a liaison, okay, but to be a liaison, like, what I'm asking is living. Like, what Lester would be asking is leaving one of your relatively assumed limited at this point manpower options to hang with people that are not even a group, but technically speaking at the moment, is kind of strange, right? So Lester is asking, does the Empress know anything that we don't know about what may be coming?
Can you repeat that? I cut off.
Does the Empress, the Empress leaves us with Halueth to be our liaison, sure, but does she know anything that we don't know about what's to come for her to need to contact us eventually? Like, why are we being left a liaison for?
Well, earlier, when they first met you, they said that, they are kind of spread thin, so, and their means of recruitment is a bit limited.
Okay, fair enough.
Alright, just a quick thing. I had to leave for the past 10 minutes because there was like a big cat fight outside. And I'm gonna be doing some first aid on my own cat, so...
Literal cat fight.
Yeah, a literal cat fight. So
you're not being sleazy about
so yeah,
it.
I'll be back.
There was a cat fight.
I'll be back in a bit. So
sure.
Please understand. Yeah. Just keep
take your time.
Keep playing without me. Like, I'll be back in like 10 minutes. Just Lysea goes with whatever. Okay.
Okay.
Hey Lysea, want to come to Zanzibar? Default, yes. Okay.
Sure, why not? Fuck it. Fuck the police.
I guess the Empress works in mysterious ways, so we just assume.
Well, we could try to get in touch with the Empress.
I mean, Halueth basically told me, I don't know, I'm just a liaison.
Exactly.
Right? Pretty much.
Might know something.
Okay, well.
We'll find out soon enough. When we go
Lester
to
kind of
Zanzibar.
looks at the letter again, looks at Halueth, looks at the letter. Okay.
Well, by the way, we still have this disc.
Oh yeah.
Where did this go?
How do we get it to your people, Halueth?
Halueth?
I have a lot of questions for Halueth. Halueth looking at me with a blank stare.
I can really answer you.
Yeah, I'll essentially. I think we'll reserve that discussion for when we start Act 2, because I'll have time to print in on those kind of details.
Okay.
So something like, we'll find a way.
So they didn't give you a lot of info?
No.
Oh. Okay.
He knows. I just haven't told him yet.
Yeah.
It's okay.
So for now, we're just gonna keep it.
This is how they
Is that
treat
it?
their agents. I know,
So for now, we should keep it. Is that it?
Yeah.
Want to play frisbee?
Well,
Ultimate frisbee.
I
take a bite of the frisbee.
I turn towards the shopkeeper.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any place that is safe for potentially dangerous artifacts?
How dangerous are we talking here?
Potentially reality bending?
I mean, the Samuel Rodriguez guy is still here.
Oh, hey.
Oh,
I thought
it was literally a letter. Okay, fair enough. Well, okay then.
No, you had a conversation with him.
I did
I
not.
thought you left or something.
Yeah, I thought he left as well. Like, I'm okay. Fair enough.
No, he's still here, clearly. I
Okay.
don't know what
Well,
you guys are waffling about.
he's there, or in the corner, looking at me. I'm here.
Max,
Hi.
Shed the tear.
Oh, sorry about that. Damn, some people have very little presence, don't they? So,
That's not sad.
disc.
Yes,
Yeah.
I can handle that.
Fair enough.
We'll bring it to the Empress into the labyrinth, and hopefully she can, make sure it doesn't. What's the expression? Collapse reality as we know it.
That sounds good.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of that.
I mean, moderate.
Oh. Yeah, it's gonna ignore the comments.
So, yeah, well,
Let's
we
go
just have
to
to probably
Zanzibar,
communicate with the guild that we are gonna, if we are gonna move, we should just communicate with the guild. I will communicate with the guild also the circumstances of what happened in the at the other town,
Mm-hmm.
because we did say that they could contact the guild eventually in case of need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But other than that, we probably should be pretty hasty about our move to Zanzibar. Yes.
That would be a solid plan.
If you don't mind me asking, Gorth, how pressed are you about this? Because you seem pretty nonchalant about this whole thing. Well, so nonchalant he doesn't even answer. Oh, rip. People are dying left and right in this chat.
Yeah.
What is happening today?
We're having the world-ending endgame right now instead of a year later.
There's cats and dogs living together, cats just fighting to one another. That's a disaster. Well,
Yeah, that's
Oh,
there you go. Now you can ask your question, Volodja.
is there somebody back?
Vivi just dropped.
Yeah, I'm back. Hello.
Okay, so
wake up.
I think assume that we should talk to the guild place here. Tell them if you're gonna move, and then we should also report to them the thing that happened at the village, at the town, because we did give their name as credentials, basically.
True.
After that,
true.
we probably want to be speed in our movement to Zanzibar. If you don't mind me asking, Gorth, how pressed are you about this? Because you don't seem to be that stressed about it.
Well, I never knew my birth parents, but I have been curious about, what happened there, and I can't. I don't think I can live with myself if I just let them die,
Fair enough. Well, as I said, I think here or there for me doesn't really matter, so I could very well, at the very least, accompany you in your trip, and then see how much of our endeavors were involved in this situation. For all we know, it could very well be just a family matter. Although you don't know your family, but we'll see.
Well, orcs can be strange, but also they don't send fingers by mail usually. Anyway, yeah, that's cool. I mean, if something comes up with the Empress, then I'll just stay in Zanzibar by myself.
We'll see. Can't really do much, but about whatever could happen on that side. Asking questions has been, well, it's not that easy.
Okay, I'm back.
So
Sorry about that.
conjectures about it.
How's the cat?
It's fine. Lost a bit of fur. Got a cut in one of his paws, but it's not that bad.
Vega?
No, Vega would get destroyed if it was him. Like,
Isn't Vega like 1 gram?
Damn, how
Right.
can you even get out of your house? Like,
he's like
how are
3
you
kilograms
safe in the
now.
neighborhood?
Low
Vega
tier
beats
in
you.
Street Fighter and in
It was
Batman.
it was like a stray we have been feeding. It's like really sweet and whatnot, and like another cat came by and just cornered him.
Catch.
Asshole
But,
cat.
Yeah,
And your cat didn't defend the other cat? Come on, where's
my cats were inside, like scared shitless. And yeah, I mean,
cowardice.
I broke a broom on the other cat, but
What the fuck?
yeah, fuck that cat. I don't care.
Was it
Wait, it was still
armored?
here.
What, sorry? I mean, no, it's like you hit the broom, right? You hit him with like the brush, but then like the broom keeps going, so like the hard part where like all the brush connects just hits the ground and breaks.
Damn.
Oh.
Like I'm not gonna fucking baseball bat a cat. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, that's what it sounded like.
But yeah, I think that's basically all I had for today's session.
Okay.
It's not like super long, but yeah,
Yeah, it was mostly wrap up.
yeah.
Okay.
Thanks for
So other than what was here when I what was told after the cat attack?
we gave Rodriguez the disc
Okay.
and also Halueth is gonna
You wanna join us?
remember.
Okay.
But,
Yeah, we were gonna talk to the guild here next about the stuff.
Can we already add the? Oh, I already add the 1K from the reward. Never mind.
Mm.
Okay.
I'm looking also at my notes, see the truth and lies.
Still need the guild reward, right?
Was it 5,000 gold from the initial reward here? Yeah,
Yes.
right.
Split at 1,000 for each. Plus
Yeah,
whatever the
I
guild
just
standard
remembered.
is.
I hadn't added it before.
Okay. I'll do some quick shopping now. I'll buy 3 more castings of Find Familiar, and 2 more of Teleportation Circle. So that is 130 gold less. So 2, 1. And then I'll see what else I'll get. Where am I? There we go. I'll put in 2 uses because I'm going to use 1 to resummon.
Testing the
Alright.
for Kana.
Seems cool. Was anything else decided about Zanzibar?
No, most of it is basically just when we start the second act.
Okay. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
So
like I mean, it was decided that we're going, and that then Lester asked Halueth about his stuff, but Halueth was not given much information on his mission. Wait, were you even there for
I
that?
think I
don't know.
am.
I know I wasn't.
I have been given information. We
Well,
just
yes,
have to
temporary amnesia.
retroactively work
Yeah.
out what that information is.
Yeah, exactly. I will provide that out of the second act. So
He doesn't feel like answering right now.
Yeah.
no, as in I just need to write it down.
No, but Halueth though.
Yeah,
Oh.
in fiction.
Yeah,
I see.
Don't talk
Not
to me
the
before
time.
I've had
Not
my
the time.
coffee.
not now.
Alright.
So yeah, as for my one shot, estimated time of planning is 2 to 3 sessions. This time with the
So
delays
8.
in mind. No, this is with the delay in mind. It's gonna be like 2 encounter stops. Not gonna go in another fucking. Hey, there's just a one shot into a full month and a half session.
Is this next week?
Yeah, it's next week. So if you wanna make characters and run them by me, go ahead. I believe Volodja, Inkles, and Mono already did.
I need to revise mine probably, but I'm thinking about it.
Sure.
I mean,
What level?
Level 9, I believe, is what I said.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
As for magic items, +1 weapon to everyone that wants to. spellcasters have 600 gold grant for spell materials or spell scrolls.
Yeah. Just in case people want to prevent like overlap or something. I'm playing like a bard hexblade warlock hybrid.
The Inkle's Bard model's gonna be an artillerist, right? So an artificer.
Yeah.
I don't remember what Volodja's was. I think it was. He said sorcerer.
I have to recheck. I have to recheck.
Yeah.
I have to think about it.
Man, you could be 9 different classes level 9.
Yeah, they have to have the most bitchin' stats, but yeah, it will be possible. That's actually an interesting character concept for one shot. Just like, hey, my character is one of each. Let's go.
Is there like I think there was like a joke or something like that, right? In the indie memes at some point where someone has like level 20 character with like every class level 2.
Yeah, as Vivi said, try to keep this like somewhat serious. I don't mind some goofiness, but as I said, I don't want another wrestler character. It's all fun in games until the giant rock can't stop finishing a grapple on Dracolich.
That was awesome.
That was fantastic, but yeah. This is not the.
How do you get stats? Same rolling?
If you want to roll them here, go for it. Yeah, but I trust everyone to not fudge their rolls.
Yeah.
If you want to use point buy or standard array, you're welcome to as well.
You can roll it in E5 tools. That generator, I think.
Any plays that roll, you can roll a d6. You can roll.
Yes. And you roll it how many times? Like number of levels.
You roll 4d6 6 times. You're removing the lower roll in each one.
Wait, 6 times?
Yeah, because it's 6 stats. So you roll 4d6 6 times.
Yeah. So,
yeah.
And you remove the lowest roll from each one.
Yeah.
As I said, like you can roll them here, you can roll them on your own time. I don't care. Like I don't think anyone's gonna fudge stats here.
No.
If you want to be safe and use point buy or standard array, be my guest.
All right.
Did you guys?
But
I
yeah,
rolled a 29 with my 4.
That's not.
My 40.
Don't trust PrintScreen.
You rolled a d46.
Yeah, a 46.
You shouldn't have trusted everyone, Demoli.
Seriously. I mean that's the entire stats for the entire character, so you can allocate those however you want for 6 stats.
Is that? Yeah, that's like 5 per stat.
It's like 5 per stat, yeah.
Again, you did it again, friend. Oh, never mind. I thought. Sorry, no, never mind. I saw the typing thing, and it looked like some. Yeah, it popped in text again.
Just his point buy budget, yeah.
What do you do with the lowest number again? You roll?
What, sorry?
Yeah, you roll 46.
Yeah.
Times.
So
Total.
for example,
For the season, you remove the lowest roll, and that's your roll.
for example, this roll, right? This roll would be a 12 because it's 6, 3, 3, 1, and you remove the 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you feel your character, if you feel like your roll is like too low, you can use standard array or point buy. Just yeah.
For every stat on it, like by itself.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wow.
if you roll, you need to roll the whole stats.
Yeah.
All of the stats.
Yeah, there is like you can't just be like, oh, I got like an 18.
Like the array works only when you use the array.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. No, I'm just checking the formula and like it does that with magic.
Oh really? Is it
Yeah,
like a
the
tool for
lowest
it?
number.
Where is it? Utility.
Flare stats generator.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I got a nice roll here.
Oh my god, I got some garbage shit. 14, 13, 13, 11, 10, 7.
Yeah. At one point, I think I gave up because I was trying to do like the stats roll, and I got like after removing the lowest, I got like 4 7s in a row. I was just like, no.
Yeah, it's like if you roll very, very low, like you can.
No, I don't know, but I was like, it was like, I just removed those ones because I'm like, yeah, no way. I'm not playing the cripple. But if you recall, yeah, for my character, I have like one level 7 stats. One of my stats, which is I forget. I wrote it down somewhere. Also, Print. Do you
Yes?
know what we did last week? When we waited
The
for
phone
you?
game, right?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
and Jack's box.
Jack's box.
Yeah,
Is that Jackbox for Xbox?
Yes.
yeah.
Shit, no, it's Mortal Kombat 11.
It's the multiplayer version of Jackbox.
Yeah.
There's multiple Jacks.
Yeah. But yeah, after I think after Demoli left, we tried a few others just to see, try some of them out. And there was a few good ones in there too.
Yeah, the best ones came towards the end for some reason.
Wanna try it now?
Hmm?
What do you guys have to?
Yeah, you guys want to try some?
I can play if you want.
I'm not in the mood personally. Like I feel like if it was when I end, then I'm gonna check on the cat again.
Sure.
The cat again.
Yeah. All right. Good session. I'll start working for
Take
next
good
week.
care of cat.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be fine.
Hopefully.
Oh, GG's.